Welcome to Ripplecast 2010, your idea lab for micromarketing. We say 2010 because our goal with you is to find ideas we can all implement in 2010. Not just the big organizations with massive budgets and resources, them too, but you and me primarily. Every week we look at micromarketing in action. Folks from all walks micromarketing every day in business, politics, nonprofit, the arts, and more. I'm Andre Yap, your host at Ripplecast. I should also say welcome to Ripple 100. Ripplecast is the content, Ripple 100 the app, the micro-marketing app that brings you each and every Ripplecast. And when you're inspired and ready to start micro-marketing for yourself, Ripple 100 also brings you unlimited micro-marketing capabilities. So you can do it yourself, anytime you want, as often as you want. We mean that, micro-marketing as often as you want. Around here, we call it unlimited. It's one of my great joys, really, to see you discover all the little pieces of you that are worth sharing. The easy metaphor is a restaurant. Every day you can create a campaign featuring your menu, each dish in your menu, your wine list, your happy hour, your ambiance, your staff, your maitre d', your sommelier, the province in southern France where your grandmother first inspired your recipes and inspired your name perhaps, your furniture, your crowd, your location, and so on and so forth. The point is threefold. Each one of these little pieces of you allows you to reach and really resonate with a different audience. Some might get tickled by the chocolate cake, others by the foie gras. Each little piece, therefore, is a distinct point of conversion, be it a reservation or a catering gig or somebody who signs up in your mailing list or refers you to 5 other friends or perhaps a journalist who decides this is something I want to write about for Food and Travel magazine or whatever the local equivalent of that is. Each is a point of conversion you never had. And last, all these pieces of you that are points of conversion for your audiences, they're unlimited, really. Unlimited. You can always find something today that's new, that's fresh, that's never been tapped, or should be tapped again, perhaps for a different audience or for a different event, a different context. I should add a fourth point, which is, in these 3 regards, we are all, you and I, restaurants. It doesn't matter if you're a marketing consultant, a lawyer, a spa, or beauty salon, a neighborhood school, or Harvard, local politician, regional distributor, local manufacturer, B2B, B2C, be all you can be as in the army, or any wing of government, or any sort of nonprofit or multilateral organization. It doesn't matter. We are all restaurants in this metaphoric sense. In these 3 points, we all have these little pieces that allow us to reach and resonate with different audiences, old and new. Each little piece is a distinct point of conversion, and they're unlimited. I don't care how boring or mundane your business or nonprofit or politics is. I'm willing to guarantee you, like all of us, have unlimited opportunities for micro-marketing. We so believe in it, but we made unlimited a cornerstone of our application. With Ripple 100, you can do unlimited micro-marketing campaigns every day, week, or month, as often as you like, and it won't cost you a single cent more. You'll see what I mean with a little bit of a tour. Your Ripple 100 micro-marketing campaign is literally this device-like frame you're looking at. We call these frames Ripple microsites. And with Ripple 100, as we said, you can create unlimited microsites every day, week, or month, each with its particular content, topic, theme, each with its own URL, unique URL. You do it yourself using basically a web-based question and answer form. We've structured about 20 different questions. You fill them in, and when you're done, you click Publish, and boom, you have an instant Ripple microsite, an instant micro marketing campaign that looks and works exactly as you see here, with key components, with key elements, and a structure that increases the likelihood of your success. For example, on this frame is a video that brings your campaign to life. Very important because you can show, not just tell. And below this video are easy sharing buttons to your email list, to your Facebook friends, to your Twitter followers, and over 60 different networks. And this is where the Ripple metaphor helps you visualize what's going on. You cast the first stone to your own network. They get your campaign and are able to ripple it onto their own networks, and so on and so forth, so that you have the ability to reach old audiences, but new audiences as well, in every instance, without ever spamming or buying lists for that matter. Because in every instance, it's network insiders that are rippling you on. But you might say, you're right, well, everyone does that. Sharing buttons, big deal. That's a staple of social media. This is where the content structure of Ripple 100 matters. Those question and answers, those 20 Q&As, really help your Ripple. They define your Ripple. We make sure that with every campaign, you're always taking care of the basics. It's one thing to put easy sharing buttons all over the place. It's another thing to have right under them a description of your target audience in your own words, not like a page out of a demographic study from McKinsey or the government, but in a way that flesh and blood people like you and me will recognize them in our own networks. How else are we going to ripple you? Moving over to your right are 4 buttons: Home, FAQs, About, and More. They allow you at your own pace increasing levels of engagement, even while the video continues to play. Home gives you the elevator pitch. We help you keep it short and to the point. What makes this campaign different? Really, why does it matter? It makes you easier to get, to share, and to act on. Action is the key, and we give you up to 3 calls to action per campaign, whether it's a link to learn more, any variation of learn more, whether it's to a blog where you elaborate, or to your homepage, or to a white paper, or again, any variation of signing up or contacting you, whether via email or via your Twitter or Facebook credentials. We provide you the action links by which your audiences can, with each and every campaign, always take action. And we measure them. Metrics are the key to every Ripple. On your upper right-hand side, you'll find a number. It's your total Ripple effect. Drop it down and see how it breaks up into views, shares, actions, which are the number of clicks to each of your calls to action, and connects, which are links you provide in the About Us section. The second and third button, FAQs and About, give you more and more info. And More, the fourth and last button, gives you previews of all the other Ripple microsites published by the same author. So for example, in this Ripplecast 2010, when you click on More, you'll see all the other micro-marketing campaigns that we've featured. And from there, click to each campaign, depending on which one you're interested in. Which brings us back to Ripplecast. More than anything else, Ripplecast 2010 is a series. We want to show you, week in and week out, that micro-marketing isn't any one campaign. It's a way of life. You'll see it in the focus and frequency with which you're able to share little pieces of you. So look ahead to the next 12 months. If you start micro-marketing now and keep it up at the rate of, say, once a month, or ideally twice a month, let's say every other week, you will have created 12 to 24 micro-marketing campaigns. For most of us, that is our brand. It's not what we say in our website or the color scheme and logo that's on our stationery. Our brand is simply the sum total of all these fractal interactions that people have with us. More important than brand, if you do this over the next 12 months, you would have created 12 to 24 distinct points of conversion to reach new audiences and engage and convert them in new ways that you never had. So join us in Ripplecast 2010. Get ideas from people like you in business, politics, nonprofit, the arts, and more. When you're ready, get the tools to do it yourself as often as you want from Ripple 100. Again, welcome to Ripplecast 2010 and Ripple 100, your home for micro marketing. I'm Andre Yap.